All right, it's the rundown. It's presented by Oak Cart. Again, load up. Get your oak and gingers ready for Friday the 15th. There will be blood. We are getting closer and closer to Rough and Rowdy 1, hashtag RNR1. Be ready to drink. It's a drinking event with your friends, family, best holiday gift. And FYI, not a bad holiday gift. Buy it for your boyfriend, for all your females. Be like, oh, early Christmas
Buy
gift.
it for your girlfriend.
Hanukkah now. And anybody. Montbeau, Rundown 2017, that's the code to think about. Rundown 2017, you get 20% off your first purchase. Montbeau sells high-quality jeans at a fair price. Normally, jeans this good are at least $200. They sell them for about $100. Go to Montenbeau.com, MOTTANDBOW.com, MOTTANDBOW.com. Montbeau, good jeans, reasonable prices, 20% off your first purchase. Rundown 2007. Big news throughout the country. Roy Moore, alleged pedophile, alleged anti-Semite, loses the election in Alabama. Like first time in ever, Alabama hasn't had a Republican governor. Senator, politician probably.
Yeah, it's been a long, long time.
Yeah. I gotta be honest, when we rode on the horses, I had a hard time not being like, I hope this guy wins. I know, I thought that was even funnier though.
It's funny, but it's not like I'm gonna vote for this guy sort of thing. If you come in on a horse and you own it, I can understand maybe swaying the vote. You come in on a horse
he's
and you're
perfect
getting
not
bucked
to be
off.
wrong.
Yeah.
It's like you're a phony. Like you're
And
trying
also,
to be a hillbilly hick from Alabama, it's not working.
If you're trying to do like a horse entrance, I feel like you got to be shooting guns or
Yeah,
maybe a sword that comes out. There's something extra that needs to happen.
It still kind of looked like Humpty Dumpty though coming over the field. Like I laughed out loud, right? So I'm doing it.
Bad at horse
Well,
riding.
wait, so you're gonna vote for Humpty Dumpty?
I told you, I vote for comedy.
Humor? That's just silly.
Yeah,
if it's a true cowboy moment, okay.
And how about his guy there on the news?
Oh.
And he went down the road, so it was like his advisor or something, and he's like, he started off by saying like a Muslim couldn't be in politics because you can't swear in on the Bible. They won't do it.
You have to swear on a Bible to be an elected official in the United States of America. He alleges that a Muslim cannot do that ethically, swearing on the Bible.
You don't actually have to swear on a Christian Bible. You can swear on anything, really. I don't know if you knew that. You can swear on a Jewish Bible.
Oh, no, I swear on the Bible. I've done it 3 times.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure you've picked a Bible, but the law is not that you have to swear on a Christian Bible. That is not the law. You don't know that? All right, Ted Crockett.
I don't know. I know that Donald Trump did it when we made him president.
Because he's Christian and he picked it. That's what he wanted to. That's what he wanted to swear in on. Ted Crockett with the More campaign. Good luck tonight. Thank you so much for being.
And it was John Tapper. Is that who was interviewing? He's like, you know, that's not a law, right? Like you can swear in on whatever you want. And the guy just broke. He had no
He went
response.
big cat freeze frame, old school Skype.
Yeah.
He was just like,
though it's again maybe next level.
Yeah.
If he's stuck with that freeze frame,
Yeah.
The
then
problem was he was blinking. You
I
got
know.
to hold the blind
You
stare.
hold it. You got to really
I
hold
almost respect the move though of just like I'm not gonna say anything.
it. Yeah.
Like he was
his
just like,
comeback
I
was,
mean,
well, I'm pretty sure Trump swore on the Christian.
he
And
should
then
have said
Tapper
nothing.
hammered. He's like, well, he is a Christian.
Yeah.
Tough.
I wish he had kept him on a little bit longer because he kind of let him
let him
off
off
after
the hook.
that.
He did.
Just keep him on.
He did.
Let him keep going.
It's good comedy, though. I mean, the horse move. Someone else, anytime in nowadays that anyone rides a horse where there shouldn't be horses, I respect the fuck
Yeah,
out of it.
someone else in politics, like the old Navy SEAL or something, showed up on a horse. Remember that? We talked about it on the rundown.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, it means business.
But he came in looking cool, like a badass, not like an idiot.
Cowboy hat, horse, Alabama, it all
Give
plays.
me a
for
gun or a sword.
Like one of these, like pow, pow, pow,
Just
pow,
like,
pow.
Yeah.
They also they interviewed like the person who rode in Saban. By the way, they act like this is the only guy who rode in Saban. I mean, Saban could have won that.
Thousands.
Yeah. So I don't know where they picked this guy who, no offense to Down syndrome or people who are slow, this person looked like they had some sort of issue who voted for Saban. Weird. Things are getting weird in Bama.
Yeah. Things are definitely
Things are always
getting
weird in Bama. Things are getting really weird in Bama.
Yeah.
But
That's actually, I mean, thank God they weren't too weird. Like the fact
Thank
that
God they
Alabama
made the
stepped
playoffs.
Up.
Yeah.
well, that's what I was gonna say. Like no one gives a fuck. We're talking like there's a big story.
That too, but also
yeah,
thank God they made the playoffs.
If I can do a little caricature here of like a newspaper, so this is the Bama News,
Times.
like Bama News. This election's here. The rest is playoffs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like it's and Hoover High.
Show the camera.
And Hoover High. Who Probst.
Pruitt.
Probst.
No, but the.
Oh, I know. It was an assistant.
He's now the Tennessee head coach.
Correct.
Which is wild.
Yeah, he was an assistant on that team.
Yeah.
Coach Probst.
Yeah.
They did something. That guy, he was fucking his like mistress and bringing her to the crowd. Nothing straight in Alabama. You win football games though.
Yeah.
You win
Things
football
are okay.
games.
Yeah. By the way, we need to mention these fucking ridiculous shoes.
Big ball brand.
I'm a big baller, baby.
They look good.
Kevin has got a size 13.
Listen, because I want as much big baller as I can get. You don't want to just like the littlest amount of baller. You want the biggest amount of big baller.
These are such a piece of shit. These remind me of the stuff. Remember when you buy Starburys for like $20?
Yeah, no. These are high quality.
What size did you
These
order?
are $500?
I wanted like 10.5. They said 13.
You know what a big baller brand would be? Just you don't even pick your size. It's just like you.
I mean, that's kind of what they did to me here. I'm just like, well, I guess I'm wearing it.
You're not going to return those.
LeVar was like, nope, you're a size 13. I was like, okie dokie. Sounds good. Coley got the 14s. He's got a big boat. Big fucking water ski shoes. Those are $695.
I would
$200.
You know, the world we live in, I bet if you call customer service, be like, I got the wrong size, somehow Mike Welker from Barstool would answer. And like, that's how, I don't know who has the more fucked up customer service. I just went down and be like, can I get an update on what is going on? That seems hard. But I bet Big Baller Brand and Barstool customer service are all tied into one organization.
You actually should try to send like one back. Just see what happens. There's no way you get to. There's no.
They'd be like, yeah,
all
we'll
sales
send you a
are final.
replacement.
Yeah, with Big Baller Brand.
I bet you it might actually be the case.
Yeah.
It says all sales are final.
Yes.
This is
send you whatever size we want.
Leangelo was, busy shoplifting in China rather than packaging up my 10.5. Sent me a 13.
And sticking with the Balls were in town last night. It was Knicks Lakers. Stars came out, and by the way, the Stars did come out, which is the Big Baller Brand, Lakers. Lakers lost in overtime. And then our Mike Rapaport made a video making fun of, I get all these names, LaMelo.
All right, it's time for the Big Baller Brand, a bullshit update of the week. So Lonzo Ball, everybody's like, he's a nice kid, he's quiet, he doesn't say much. His father does all the talking. Well, you know what they say. It's the quiet ones you can't trust. You showed up to Madison Square Garden wearing a hoodie with your face on it with that fucked up, weird, blank-looking stare superimposed over Nas's Illmatic CD. Well, in New York, we call that Big Baller Brand abiding. Lonzo, you're so fucking lucky. It isn't the days of the late, great Anthony Mason and Charles Oakley. They would have had you walking out of Madison Square Garden tonight wrapped up and swaddled in a Big Baller Brand, a baby blanket. The other two kids, Leanne, whatever the fuck his name is, Leanne and LaMelo, are going to Lithuania to play in a pro league over there. I just hope you two motherfuckers check out the shoplifting laws before you hit the town. Stop with the bootleg sweatshirts and come up with something that you guys could actually benefit from. Come up with some Big Baller Brand braces, because the whole family's teeth is fucked up.
You made fun of all of them.
You made fun of the whole Ball family.
Yeah. Mostly, though, I thought it was geared on the guy wearing the Nas.
Oh, that was Lonzo, wasn't it?
So Lonzo,
yes.
It was Lonzo.
Correct.
He made fun of Lonzo's teeth, no?
And then LaMelo clapped back.
They all have bad teeth. So Lonzo wore a Nas shirt after, this was like a month ago, he trashed Nas, so he's kind of trolling. And New York feels the need to like defend Nas, whatever. LeVar has the really bad teeth, and then LaMelo clapped back on Twitter. So it's all mixed up in this whole story.
And what was the most mixed up is I saw the story on our play sheet, and it just says Melo. So I thought Carmelo.
Melo is no longer the Melo.
Yeah.
You think that LaMelo's officially Melo?
I think you have to have a knife fight in that situation.
Melo's in OKC. Like, have we heard from him?
No, not at all. I think he's still.
Did you think it was Carmelo at first?
No.
He has a brain.
I knew it was LaMelo.
He has a brain, but
well,
I mean,
no,
the whole time on radio.
I thought it was Carmelo.
The whole time on radio, he's like, why would he care? And I was like, because he's making fun of him. And the whole thing was fucked up.
No, I thought
in his mind we were talking about Carmelo Anthony.
I thought Carmelo was on Rapaport's side.
Oh.
Like, oh, that's funny, you're being ugly, like how Chap says ugly. And they're like, why? And we didn't clarify, we were having a long conversation. We hadn't clarified yet that I was talking about Carmelo Anthony. And like, we were debating the points. Like, no, he's with Rapaport. It's like, why would he be with him? It's like, because ugly.
You are your father.
But that's what I said. I mean,
but
it's like, it's getting scary.
But I actually only saw the tweet, and it's at Melo.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So at Melo, I would think.
Yeah,
that
but that's the
Carmelo-
question: has Melo been
That's absurd.
dethroned?
In which case, you need a knife fight.
I was gonna say like one more season, or like, well, actually, if LaMelo like was playing college ball and we were gonna watch him, I would say then he's the new Melo. But that's it for LaMelo.
It's
You're
an
never gonna hear from
interesting
him
question.
again.
I didn't even think about it, but like if you tweet Melo, I probably
would
would think
think?
LaMelo Ball right
Yeah,
away
I was
because they're
Carmelo,
so in
right,
the fucking
yeah.
news.
I mean, that's how quickly the Ball family has risen and how much Carmelo has fallen.
There's got to be an Olympics coming up soon for Carmelo.
Still would have worked out on the Bulls. Though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Wouldn't have had to play defense.
This is something that's bothering me. I'm going to let you guys. It just wasn't planning on mentioning it. So this pen, I was given this like as college graduation. It was like
It's got like your name on it. Or
it's
something,
DSP. Says
You've
my
had
initials.
this pen for how long?
Cross. It's a cross. Date Scott. It's a cross pen. It's a nice pen.
You've had this pen for 20 years?
Yeah, and it ran out of ink. Got re-inked. Just got
Wait.
new cartridges.
You've kept one pen.
That's a weird move.
And re-inked it.
No, that's what a cross. This pen's probably hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I can't.
Was
I
it an
can't,
astronaut pen or something?
I can't.
No,
yeah,
you
right
get.
upside
I
down.
know, right out.
I
That's
can't
like
even write upside
offensive.
down.
No,
Is it right upside down?
no, but no, it
That's a poor. That's
This
a
is
terrible
not
pen.
like
I
zoom
cannot
in on my
believe-
thumb. I just got
Yeah,
perfect
well,
imprints.
because it's like marker. It's like
I cannot
it's not a
believe you
smooth
kept
right.
a pen for that long.
I can't,
That's
I
like
can't
a
keep a pen for an afternoon.
graduation.
I put it on my desk.
You
and
guys
it's gone
are so
by
far
tomorrow.
off on pens.
No.
Ryan
Pens
Whitney.
come-
Ryan Whitney saw
Ryan
that.
Whitney's a muppet.
Ryan Whitney saw that pen.
Nobody
Called me. He's
cares.
like, I need a pen. Where'd
Nobody
you get
cares
that pen?
what Ryan Whitney thinks about
Pens
pens.
zoom come and go,
If this
Dave.
pen is so not when you
pens
get like
come
a
and
power
go.
pen.
No,
Only a mental midget thinks a
You guys
pen
are
is
so
like a
far
make or
off on
break.
pens.
if I find a pen that's like really hitting the right spot, I might be able to save it for like 2 days.
Yeah, you're talking about like
2
a
days.
big-
I might
This
be
is
able- no,
like
listen.
a cross
No,
pen.
the
Big
greatest-
gel.
the
If I
greatest
come
pen-
across a big
is-
gel,
you guys have never
I
been
might
more
be able to
wrong.
hold on to that for 2 days.
Yeah, you're talking about a CVS pen.
The
Yeah,
greatest
big
pen.
gel is pretty
This
fucking
is like
good.
a
dude.
No, the
Rolex pen.
RSVP.
This is the
You know
Rolex.
the clear ones with the rubber handle.
Yes,
that's
that's
the
what I'm
king
talking
of
about.
pens.
Yeah, the gel.
More
yeah.
That
off
is the
on a
king
pen.
of pens, the RSVP.
I see Fran shaking her head frantically, being like, "You two are idiots."
No. But you can't hold.
They're idiots.
How much?
A
how
nice
much?
pen is like
how
a,
much
Let me tell you something.
handwriting
a
are
pen
you
is a
doing?
watch.
Let me tell you something.
High up people have very nice pens.
Fran,
and that's like
you're
a
an
thing.
idiot.
It's
Dave,
a
you're an
status symbol.
It is. It's like a watch. I don't.
Big
You guys
time.
You
are
are-
out of your mind.
you
You're not
are-
like an
Big
attorney or something. How many documents are you signing?
If I go into a meeting and I'm negotiating on behalf,
But this is,
I just have.
but
I wanna
this
throw
is an
this pen on the
affront
floor
to
right
that
now.
pen to write these fucking scribble chicken
no,
scratch
it's a,
for the
it's
rundown.
A front
Look, it's
that's leaking.
leaking all
That
over.
was my
That
point with
pen,
this
I mean,
pen.
it's
I'm
trash.
not happy
If you
with
have
that.
a
It's
pen
trash.
like that, Dave, and you're like, "This is my signature pen," then I understand.
It's
But you're
not
using
about
it for
how it
this
writes.
bullshit.
It's what it looks like.
No, it is
What
about
your
what it
new,
writes.
Like,
You use that for
second-grade
special
thing?
occasions.
This guy's second grade thing now is like he takes stuff and doesn't give it back.
This is like what
Oh,
you
you
need
can
to
do
be.
that with the pen. You can do that. Oh, fuck! I always
Can you
wish
do
I
that
could
with your cool pen?
That's fucking so badass.
Can you do that?
Kevin,
you
if
do
me
that?
and you are both in a meeting and
Can you do
nobody
that,
knows
Dave?
anything about us,
Dave,
I have
can
that
you
pen
do that?
and you have your gel pen.
Yeah, but can you do that? You can't do that.
Yes,
I can't
I can.
either.
Do it
You
right now.
can't.
All right, I just got it back. What an idiot. I just big brain the fuck out of
your
that.
flip.
No, I just
Do
want
it.
the pen
No,
back.
seriously, do it.
Well,
though.
you can have your
Okay.
stupid
You
pen
guys
back.
both-
I want to
the
see you do a
stupid
cool
pen
trick
costs
with it.
more than the fucking big baller shoes.
No, they don't.
Yes, it does.
$695?
Yes, this is a
That's more than
Rolex. This
Does
is
it
$695.
say
jewelry.
anything else
This is
on
jewelry.
it? Does it say just? It doesn't say Michigan or anything.
It says DSP.
If you value pens, you're a fucking loser.
A pen is like the oldest.
This
No,
is
I'm
an
not
idiot.
giving it to you. You're
Dude,
not going
I'll
to give
give
it back.
I'm not Kevin.
Do you promise you'll
Yeah,
give it
I'll
back?
give it back to Kevin.
That's not.
I gave it back. Look how badass that is.
Come on. This,
Dave, you can't
listen,
do that.
If I took my
That's
RSVP
fucking
pen
cool.
and I did this with it, everyone's looking at me and my pen.
Just
not your
try it.
fucking
Try it, Dave. He'll give it back. Just try it. You gotta try it.
What is it? Just whatever, dude.
I can't either. It's a fucking cool
I just
thing to
that.
do. Be
This
able to
pen's
do.
power. What? You guys are so off on pens. My point was this pen shouldn't leak.
I can't
The
wait
real
till.
point is that you need a pen to feel powerful.
It's not. I got it as a gift, you idiot.
Yeah, but you value it like you think you're cool because of a pen.
I
Yeah.
know I'm cool because
That's
of
small
this.
dick syndrome.
That
No, it's
really
not
is.
small
Yeah,
dick
it
That's
is.
like
syndrome.
you
Yeah, it
drive.
is.
All right, fine.
You
It's
drive
the
around
same
like
thing
a
as a watch.
Corvette too. Like, it's
yeah,
like my
Corvette.
Midlife
No.
crisis type
You
of
got a little
thing.
Porsche,
No,
a
I
little red
guarantee you
Porsche.
people who drive around Corvettes don't have these pens.
Yeah, they do.
The people who
'Cause they're
drive
douchebags.
fucking restored fucking Broncos have these
I
pens.
can't wait till this rundown gets posted, and then like a bunch of people are like, "Dave, I have a pen too," and he just retweets all of them.
Look at my pen that I got for confirmation. Look at my.
You guys are-
I
you
graduated
guys-
from
you
high
guys
school
just
and
don't
my grandma
understand.
got me a pen too. Fran thinks it's cool
It's
too
gonna
though,
be
so it's all right.
Penmania tonight on the Twitter streets.
You guys have never been more wrong. Do you think a watch, like it's the same thing as a watch?
It's not the same thing as a watch.
Yeah, pretty much is.
You have to carry that thing around every day. That's not the same as a watch.
Your watch
Carry it
you don't
around.
have to carry
What do you
it
mean
around.
carry it around?
Like
You're
on my desk. You have a pen.
You go to a
fucking
meeting.
thing.
You said a meeting, so you're like, all
Yeah, I
right,
take
got
out
this
my
big
notebook
meeting.
and people. I have a nice briefcase.
So you have that pen in your notebook, in your bag at all times.
It's in my Larry David notebook.
I would lose it so fast.
Well,
it's not worth it.
I can't wait to
Okay.
just steal
Well,
that
people
pen and
lose
throw it in the
watches. People
garbage.
lose sunglasses. This pen. I'm not even. I'm fine. You don't want to be a pen guy? Fine. But to
I am a
dismiss-
pen guy. Don't
no,
tell me I'm
you're
not a
a
pen
pen guy.
No, I
I'm
am.
an RSVP
I love
guy.
pens.
Clear.
I just
Yeah,
don't need.
you
I don't need that shit to feel like I'm a man.
Neither do I.
Yeah,
Neither
you
do.
do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you
People
do.
will think I'm a bigger man. It doesn't mean I need it.
That's sad.
Give me
Dave.
a 50
That's
cent
a-
bic
that's-
and I'll
that's
be
low.
ready
Exactly.
to fucking go.
Yeah, exactly. You're a 50-cent big.
Yeah.
You wear a fucking a Timex too. Big deal.
I'm just
Same
saying that
thing. I don't even wear watches. I don't need it.
They all write the same.
No, wildly accurate.
Well,
that's
not.
like saying all cars drive the same. They all get from point A
listen,
to point
I
B.
guarantee that
I'll
a
say
good
this.
bic with the gel.
You need the RSVP writes perfect. This writes well. It's all over your fucking hands.
Kevin, that's how this whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
is
so
for
it's
this
not even
type
that
of-
good. If it's leaking
Pen
all over you,
It's not specifically, but I said I'm disappointed how there's leaks. That's irrelevant to the point I was making. That it's saying a pen of this stature, of this quality, of this persona, of this everything, of this nature that announces a presence with authority should not have this type of
You've
leak.
been
in it.
but if it
betrayed by
leaks,
your
then it
pen.
doesn't
I've
have
been
that
betrayed
stature.
by my pen.
Yeah, so throw it out.
No, I'm not gonna throw it out.
Exactly. When a pen betrays
a
me,
gift.
I throw it out. When a pen
Yeah, because
leaks
your
in my
pen's-
pocket, I
it's a
throw it
fucking
out.
Imagine
5
that
cent
being
pen.
like, I have to hang on to this pen that
Yeah,
clearly
It
leaks
doesn't
ink
have
all
my.
over me.
It's Team K. That pen
Every
is Team
time
KFC.
I use this pen,
and
I'm
you're just
going to get
carrying it
ink
around.
all over me, but
Yeah.
I'm going to hang on to it.
What an idiot.
Muppet.
I'm on your side in the
Are
fact
you?
that this pen is not producing to the quality it should. It's like a big
That
contract.
just means it's not a good pen.
Yeah.
That,
bad pen.
but we went
Bad
to a
pen.
whole different element of where you guys just
not
think
a good
pens
pen.
are lame.
Yeah. Well, no. Like having to have an expensive pen is.
An expensive pen is like an expensive watch. That's exactly my
not the
point.
same.
Yes, it is. Why do you need an expensive watch?
Well, first of all, I wear a Fitbit because I'm
I'm
trying to get my
asking you.
steps
You
in.
just
but
said
when
it's
you-
not
but-
the
Because
same.
But a
Because
watch
you're
you can
wearing
like
it.
wear, and it's like
You
part
wear
of
it.
it. You know, like,
It's
like
jewelry.
You're like a
this is
party or
an
something.
assessment too. When you're in a pen,
you look
and
good
you're
in
in
a
a
suit
meeting.
with a
Yes,
watch.
you guys
Yeah.
are so off
Dave,
base.
all right, fine. When you go out to like a fancy place and you're dressed up and you have a watch on, it looks nice and people see it. No one's gonna see
No
you.
one
with your
gives
pen.
a
When
fuck
you're in a
about your
meeting,
at like a
pen.
when
dinner.
you are
No
in a
one gives
business
a fuck
meeting
about
in
your
a
pen.
Nobody cares
boardroom with
about your
everybody
pen.
in
No.
suits wearing watches, and you bring out a
cares.
fancy pen, that doesn't
No,
matter.
the only
When
person
you
who cares
sign,
is Fran.
hey, do they sign the big independence fucking declarations with
quill.
Bics? No,
No.
they do it with fancy
No,
fucking.
they
the
did it with a
fucking feather.
fucking.
You
They
think
did
the
it with a
president
turkey
uses?
feather.
You think the president uses a Bic?
Yeah,
No.
You and Donald need your pens. to
Not
make you
Donald.
validate
Every president. You
yourself.
think Obama was using a
Small
fucking
man.
$2
Small
bill?
hands. Small hands, Portnoy.
As a matter of fact, this is the fucking
That's a
RSVP.
great pen.
It's broken
That's a
right there,
great
but that's the pen.
That's a great
Well,
fucking
how's
pen.
that?
Preza box
Did somebody
code
sneak that in
rundown.
there?
25% off your first month's box.
Great pen.
This is a
Preza,
high
sit
quality
down.
pen.
Your
Great pen.
fucking ass crack just made me puke.
This is
Preza box simplifies.
a pen.
Preza box simplifies
pen.
the shopping. I don't hate those pens, but
No, you hate these
I'm
pens.
signing big
No, you hate
deals. I
these
signed the
pens.
rough and rowdy deal with this big
is
dick
so
pen.
smooth with the
Preza
rubber.
box simplifies
Yeah.
the shopping experience.
Beautiful.
A new
Beautiful
box
pen.
is shipped out every month, containing 5 to 6 products: socks, ties, cufflinks, sunglasses, more. Maybe a cheap ass pen that you guys like. Subscriptions start at $23 a month. Guaranteed to have over $100 retail. Use the code RUNDOWNSPREZABOX. Again, 25% off your first order. Porzingis and Jen Selter are flirting online, Twitter, social media. I am so on the right. First of all, I don't think they're hooking up. There's a business move by Jen Selter. What?
Okay, keep going.
All right, dirty look, Dan. What?
You don't think a fucking professional basketball player in New York City is hooking up with Jen Selter? You think they're just flirting?
And then she goes and sits courtside.
Yeah.
Come on, Dave.
What?
I think she's absolutely
He's a
using
freak.
him for
You don't
business,
sit
but
courtside and not.
Porzingis wants to fuck her.
he did.
Yeah.
I don't think he has yet.
He definitely allegedly
Porzingis
did.
is a 7'3" zoo animal. I don't think chicks are into it.
Doesn't matter.
Does matter.
Dude, are you serious right now?
I'm dead serious.
NBA players?
He thinks that he.
No,
has
well,
like,
NBA players are
thinks he can hook up with
7.3,
chicks more
7
than-
foot.
It doesn't
three
matter who
zoo
the NBA
animals.
player is.
Yeah, it
They
does.
all clean up.
Porzingis is such a freak show. I'm not sure he does.
Dude, he's a star in New York City. What are you talking about?
I mean, some girls, I'm sure hook up with him.
So
a lot of girls.
I don't think. I'm
Jen
not sure
Selter probably
Selter.
did.
I'm not sure Selter.
By the way, have you seen her mom?
She's hot.
So hot.
Yeah.
Isn't like the
She's
grandma hot
50.
too?
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't seen them in a
It's
little while.
insane.
I haven't seen them in a little while. I think Porzingis gets used because he has to work a lot harder to hook up with hot chicks.
Oh, no.
He did the same thing with Abigail Ratchford. You think he banged her too?
Dude, Porzingis doesn't have to do anything.
No, I disagree.
They just come over.
She said
7'3"
something-
zoo animal.
Bro, she said like I had a great weekend with the unicorn emoji. This is my new favorite emoji. That's like they fucked that weekend.
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
Do you think Joakim Noah gets chicks?
Yes.
He's not an attractive
He's
dude.
7
I think
7 feet.
Joakim Noah has an
Well, he's
it.
got the French shit.
He has an it
But
appeal.
he cleans up. I know that.
But I'm on Joakim. I'm
Okay,
saying Joakim
but
Noah.
I
yes.
don't think it matters. I think a star in a big city in the NBA, you can look. Sam Cassell probably fucked 10,000 women.
Joakim Noah's pretty. I know what you mean. He's got like a look, but there are times he's very ugly.
I think Joakim
He's got
Noah,
the French.
I
He's
think
not good 'cause
Joakim
he's got
Noah
the
is like
French and the long
hot.
hair.
He's got the it factor.
You're wrong on
sister's like a
Kristaps,
model.
dude.
He's like a twin sister as a model.
Kristaps cleans up whenever he wants.
No,
mean, like that-
strong
yeah, that's not
disagree.
like-
Strong disagree. Even that's okay.
What do you think he's doing?
That's not great.
He's got
that's not
something
great.
going.
Not good.
What you think Kristaps is like working hard?
I think he has to
throwing
work.
game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something that's absolutely then going to infuriate you. And this poll was put up, and I think I won. I said if Kristaps and me are going after the same girl at a bar, like I don't just bow down. I think I have a chance. Did we put that up? 20% agreed with me.
Well, first of all, Kristaps doesn't have to go to a bar to pick up the chick that you're trying to pick up. That chick just going to Kristaps' house.
Wrong. Disagree. I'm saying at a bar, like you meet a random girl. Kristaps is not doing what you think. Kristaps is a zoo animal. He's 7'3".
matter.
Freak
There
show.
are more
Does not
girls.
matter.
There are girls
does
out there who he's too tall for. There are girls like that. Many more will still hook up with him. And if there's ever a situation where they're at a bar and both of these guys are talking to one girl,
What are you laughing at, Nate?
Dave's looking.
I'm totally right.
But Kevin, the like, I understand what you're saying.
Give
Like,
it-
if
give it-
you're like
oh,
a
no,
5
listen,
foot
fucking
chick can't
Nate
marry
Dogg.
Kristaps.
Right, but
a
she'll
5 foot
smash
chick,
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
would go hook up
and
with
I think
Kristaps.
if these two are in the bar talking together, like Kristaps stomps him out, being like, "I'm a
just his
fucking
presence.
unicorn superstar."
He walks
in, the
in,
NBA.
I don't know
Everyone
why
turns
you're.
their head,
have a
everyone's
mic.
like,
I
"Holy
could care-
fuck."
There's nobody's opinion I care less about.
You've
the subject
never
than
been
Nate
more
Dogg.
wrong about anything this, and I
I
think you
just
know it.
prefaced that by saying
No,
there's
the Jen
nobody's
Selter
opinion.
thing, you're
I could
so off about.
care less about than Nate on this opinion.
You looked over and said, "What are you laughing at?"
Yeah, but then I
so
said I
it
didn't want
seems
you
like
on.
someone did care about my
No,
opinion on this. As
no,
you
I
asked
didn't want
for
you
it.
over here. I was like, "What are you laughing?"
Well, you
about?
looked over and asked for it.
Dave's very.
But then
upset
once
about
you
the pen.
said it, I was like, "You're wrong."
Dave, you're very
Talking
upset.
about the pen.
A
Still
pen, a
fired
bad
up.
Kristaps take.
You guys are way off. Kristaps is a 7'3" zoo animal. You can be a freak. Where girls may want to go get a picture, but not all of them. Like, I want to fuck this.
No, okay,
zoo
not
animal.
all of them, but more than any normal guy.
I think that like they're not like he said they're not gonna like marry him.
Right.
Maybe they're like, all right, you're too big to like be around all the time. But tonight,
Yeah. When everyone-
the new unicorn superstar of the NBA is gonna show
Fran's
me
gonna say
attention.
something.
Too tall is not a problem.
There
Ever.
you go.
7'3",
No.
There you go.
Fran?
Thank you,
No,
Fran.
never. I couldn't think of one girl who would think 7'3" is too tall.
Yes.
You're out of your mind.
No.
She's a fucking woman.
I'm
Oh, what? Now because women are hot,
too
the news
tall
is going
is
to
too
agree
tall
with
and
you.
a professional
woman's
basketball player.
thought on this?
Not a
7'3".
problem.
He is a zoo
Maybe if he
animal.
was a 7'3" like normal citizen,
Yeah.
but he's a 7'3" NBA
He's
player.
an ugly zoo animal.
You're talking.
No.
So we're not going to take Fran's opinion here, but we're going to take
She's
your
wrong.
short guy with a pen complex.
Medium guy, non-pen
Fuck me, not Kristaps.
Yeah, maybe I
you
will.
ima- could
I'll
you im-
wave this
Could
fucking
you
pen right
imagine
in
that
people's
Kristaps
faces.
Kristaps Porzingis talking about his NBA career and how he's gonna try to like win an MVP and win the title, and Dave's like, I've got this pen.
Yeah, this bitch, I
You
got
want
this
to come
pen.
fuck me? I've got
Had
a
it for
pen.
Yeah, it's a fucking nice
Like
pen,
Dave
Kevin.
signs the bill.
You guys
Yeah,
got a
and
pen
then you
over
got a
here.
little ink
So-
on your fingers. She's like, "Where's that Kristaps guy?"
Yeah. Well, maybe the
got
pen
all
don't
inky.
leak. I'm-
Inky fingers.
There's nobody.
Come here,
who can
hook up
give-
with me.
I'm gonna fucking start putting a tracker animal on fucking a tracker on Kristaps and go study him and see what happens.
You're gonna like
Kristaps,
tag him like a
come on the
shark.
show.
Yeah, like
Come
a
on
giraffe.
the show, Kristaps. Talk to us.
Oh my God.
7'3".
He cleans up. He
Cleans.
cleans up.
Cleans up.
Cleans up. He's in the fucking NBA in New York City and a
There
star.
are some people who are probably turned off by the 7'3". It's like 1 out of every 1,000.
Yeah.
Wrong.
And it's not like a 7'3" guy who doesn't play in the NBA. You are 100% right.
Yes.
That is not a
That's a
question.
freak.
That's a freak. The guy's an NBA star. It doesn't matter.
I'm not saying he doesn't get laid. I'm saying it's not nearly as easy as YouTube pinheads and fucking
It's
Fran
so
are
easy
making out
for
to
him,
see.
dude.
Yeah,
It's so easy for
him. Jim Caldwell asked what his favorite movie was, or was it a holiday movie?
What movie? What his favorite movie
His
is?
favorite movie. He
One of my
refused
favorite
to
interactions
answer
of all
it
time.
because he doesn't want to be misunderstood.
And he doesn't want to explain himself.
So you blogged it. Have you figured out, narrowed it down?
Everyone thinks it's Waterworld. I don't know why. Is Waterworld a bad movie? I like Waterworld.
Why would it? Like,
I'm
why
actually
would you not be able
sold
to
on
say
it
that?
being Waterworld.
Yeah. It's so
Why?
random.
Why would that be like you're
I
afraid to
thought-
say it though?
It was a bad movie, but it like was a big. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, like you're embarrassed
people-
for like a bad movie.
Yeah, right.
I was thinking that it must mean like that it like portrays him in a bad light, not that he just likes a bad
Some
movie.
people were saying American History X, which would
Right,
be,
something like that. Schindler's List.
Godfather
or
3.
Birth of a Nation.
Like that would be like, I'm
yeah,
going to judge you.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
What if it's like Concussion?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
That's it.
That's
it.
a really good one.
You cracked the case.
Yeah, he just loved Will Smith's goofy accent.
I mean, by the way, like even if you do, I guess, have a controversial favorite movie, just say another movie for the interview.
Just say Forrest Gump.
Just
say Forrest Gump. And
Just
we're like, oh,
done.
good call.
Like, this is a strange.
I love it though.
I mean, if you're the
That's how you instantly become the man of mystery and intrigue.
Yeah.
If you're like,
And he's
if
not
you're a
exactly
beat
that.
reporter, that's all anyone's talking about, right?
You
Like,
have to find out.
yeah, like I don't
if
care
you're-
anything
Did you
about
see
football.
the video of this, or was it just
No, it was
quote?
just a tweet. It
Like
was
I
from
can
the
picture his
press.
face because he has that.
Yeah, he's no
no
face.
face.
Yeah,
So
dead.
saying
He's
that
dead.
like deadpan.
I mean, Jim Caldwell also, remember that press conference he had where he like had to basically answer the question if he's dead or not? Yeah. It's like, this guy is just, I'm going to miss him when he gets fired.
I mean, that was one of your go-to questions.
Yeah.
You asked
Yeah.
all the Lions
yeah.
on this too.
Like, is he
is
dead
Jim
or not?
Caldwell dead?
It's like, well, we don't know sometimes.
This Egyptian singer got 2 years jail for giving fellatio to a banana. Kind of known story, but at the same time, it's like, what'd you expect?
If you're an Egyptian star, you know you can't
Yeah.
blow
Right.
a banana.
Yeah,
You
pour
know
milk
you
on
can't.
it
The
to
milk
simulate
one
cum.
was more like, that to me was more offensive than deep throating a banana.
You
Like, who the
can't-
fuck just stands there and pours milk on a banana?
And also, really, like you even just said, like it simulates the cum, right?
That's what I thought
But
was
it-
happening.
But,
But
like,
was-
think about it. Why would that ever be happening?
Right,
to a
and the
dick?
and the
Why would
banana
there be
wasn't
cum on
peeled
the dick?
yet. The banana wasn't peeled yet.
Maybe she spits it back on.
So she's coming on
That's
like
just
a.
with reach.
It's just a weird video.
But
Yeah.
It
to be
seemed
honest,
like,
I was expecting more from the I was like, what's she gonna do with this banana?
and she bit the banana too.
Yeah, you can't bite the banana.
You can't bite the banana. So
gotta,
it
like,
seems like
blow the
in
banana.
Egypt, it's like, let's do something raunchy, but we've all never had sex before.
Right. Yeah.
So
They
we'll
don't even
pour
know-
milk on it and bite a banana. It's like, no.
I have, I'm all for women's rights, all that. I have no sympathy for her. Like, those shouldn't be the laws, but they're the laws.
Right.
So once you do it,
Maybe the only thing is maybe she like wanted this.
yeah, all right, fine.
What's the punishment?
2 years jail.
Yeah, she's probably
She's
going to
going to
become
jail.
a big,
Yeah.
All right.
big star.
Maybe she didn't want it.
I mean, maybe she is doing it, in which case you tip your cap, like, wow, what a civil rights leader. Like, I'm going to jail, prove it.
All those people
But if
trying to
she's
pour
like,
milk
oh, I
on
didn't know that
bananas.
was the rule, then it's tough to believe.
Yeah.
Right.
This story, I don't know why, it just makes me laugh. But Jetblue passenger just started biting people. I'm trying to think if you're sitting next to somebody on a plane and they just start biting you. What do you do?
He knew the people next to him.
I know.
And you started biting.
Yeah, what do you do?
I mean, these stories, I always like, you always got to see where they're coming from and where they're going. And it was a red eye on a Sunday from LA to New York. That's biting territory.
Things,
like, that's
anything
a
can happen.
shitty flight to
Anything
take.
can happen on that plane.
Yeah, I've been on that
Bad
flight.
flight.
It
But really,
sucks.
what would you do? Because
If you just start getting, it's one
someone
thing.
bites
Someone,
me, that's a
someone is
even weird.
For me, the funny part is if just you're like sitting next to a random
Yeah.
person and it's fine. The flight's fine.
Yeah.
Like watching a movie, headphones. All of a sudden,
They
the
just,
person
like, chomp.
And it was-
like bite like the arm.
they
It
just
was
bite you everywhere.
early, too. It was like over Utah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of flight left to sit with a biter.
If a stranger bites me, I mean, what do you do? Because that's a crazy person. I don't want to mix.
That's
it up
a
with
rabies shot.
Yeah,
That's a
like,
And
whole
you have
fucking
nowhere to go.
scene.
You kind
Yeah,
of
you're
keep getting
trapped,
bit.
kinda.
You squirm and you're just getting eaten.
and like you got to defend yourself, but you don't want to
bites?
piss off this person even
Yeah,
more.
right,
It's a crazy person.
Who bites?
You got
It's-
so did they like is that person like in jail for like did
Biting?
did the air marshal like try to kill him?
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
they,
that you
they
can't fuck around
restrained
on a
it.
plane
It
They
needs to be
restrained
like aggravated assault.
it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
bite
that
them.
person should go to jail.
And then the person will get bit. Do you have like bite marks? You're like, I got bit by like, I remember John, like that dude John, we were flying, he just started biting me.
That'd be so scary if someone like actually wanted to really bite you and just wouldn't let up.
Yeah, 'cause, like
Not like a
rabid
nibble.
yeah.
Yeah.
You could do some damage.
That's, remember, the meth thing that was going on. That when we went to jail for the Brady thing, and Gaz got thrown in jail behind first in the holding with the meth guy, he thought he was going to get eaten. He was like he was climbing up the wall trying to get away from this guy.
God, it would have been great if we could like be like, hey, Gaz, come on over here. You've been bitten.
Yeah. All right,
our bite guy.
Yeah, our resident bite guy.
That's the rundown. We are getting ever so close. A lot of the people heading to West Virginia, we have an 8 a.m. flight tomorrow. Texas is already on the road.
Yep.
So Friday the 15th, there will be blood. It is getting close to fight time.
It's tough to be, talking tough and then be afraid to fly.
Yeah,
That's
and
tough.
he's flying back, too. I don't even get it.
Wait. In a couple days, Texas is going to get on a plane, but he's too afraid to fly down?
Yeah.
I've told you.
Something's going on.
Did I tell the story what
where
he
wants
to drive,
running
high knees and he just sprinted away the wrong way?
It's going to be a scene,
Not a good
man. I'm excited to touch down in West Virginia because I feel like that's when the juices are going to really start flowing.
I also, that press conference yesterday, I had tears in my eyes thinking about it yesterday when Tex was just talking, making no sense, and Ron was just sitting behind him going, talk that shit, champ. Talk that shit, champ. And he was like, making no
Picture
sense.
of all of us up there is just so
Talk that
ridiculous.
shit, champ. He's like making absolutely
The water bottle analogy.
Not a lick of sense.
Oh, man.
Talk that
Imagine
shit,
this
champ.
is empty. Imagine this one's empty, even though it wasn't.
Talk
you
that shit,
getting hit
champ.
in the dick with that water.
Oh,
bottle was
man.
a nice
Caleb
touch, too.
smoked me.
Yeah, that
and
was a
then
direct hit.
Kevin put Hank in the fight for his life.
Well,
Not
Hank
with
put
Rhea.
Hank in the fight for his life.
Yeah.
$9.99 today and tomorrow, and then that price is gone. $15.99. Buy it. Starts at 7:30. Hopefully, it will be the event of the year. So Rough and Rowdy Brawl. Friday the 15th. There will be blood. It's almost here.
Weigh-in tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Weigh in tomorrow night. Do we know the official time?
7:30.
7:30.
I'm afraid I do think there's a chance Tex tries to throw a punch.
There's a strong chance.
Have you met Chris, the Rough and
No.
Rowdy guy? He's like a huge
business?
guy,
Oh, okay.
and he's like a Golden Gloves guy, and I think he'll throw them both through windows if need be.
Well,
like he'll
I
know
think he wants everything
he'll
to be-
know there may be a fight coming, and he will be ready for it.
Great. That's going to be great.
Because
Chris is a big dude.
we don't want them to fight ahead of time? Or
No.
Chris's
We
strict
do not
rules
want them
are-
to fight ahead of
No.
time.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Tommy Gunn only fights in the ring.
Yeah. No, Tex,
I
can
kind
see
of want to
Tex.
see a punch be thrown
No,
at the weigh-in,
no,
to be honest.
no. That's like when fucking Mike Tyson bit Lennox Lewis's leg in the press conference.
Yeah.
Like, I
He said he
kinda
wanted to
want
eat his
that.
children.
Like, that would be
No, he
pretty
said he-
fucking good.
He said he wanted to eat his children after, right?
Yeah.
No, before when he called them out.
Before, yeah.
That
That
would
was,
be-
that
And
was
he was
Jim Gray.
dropping the hard F-bomb
Yeah.
and calling all the reporters.
Yeah,
saying,
he
"Suck
does.
my dick."
Yeah, he doesn't answer female reporters' questions unless he fornicates with them first.
Yeah. God, could you imagine it's like
best. He
dropping
was just
like
the best.
late 90s Tyson into 2017?
The thing is, I think you can. Like, boxing's a weird sport because
Boxing is the
Mayweather and
one
McGregor
sport.
weren't exactly like PC
True.
and people loved it.
True.
It's like the only thing. It's like an alternate universe.
Boxing is definitely the one sport where it's like anything because it's like who they don't have no one to. The only people that it's not like they have to answer to an owner or a team.
I mean, they were saying outrageous shit,
Yeah.
those two, and like
Yeah.
people loved it, and they're like putting on like ESPN, Fox News. So I think boxing, it's like
good point.
It's just a different universe. All right, it's a rundown. This is you'll be doing. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow's rundown. That'll be TBD. Whether we do that from West Virginia or here.
Yeah. Cool.